It is 9 minutes after the hour. Dr. Kim Dean, Smile Out Loud with Luma Dentistry, our guest this morning. And Dr. Dean, got a special guest with you this morning. Introduce her, please.
Yes, good morning, Jimmy Dale. I have Dr. Lauren Cabaniss with us here today. She is our lead dentist at one of our newest locations, Luma Dentistry in Columbiana. So yes. Welcome, Lauren.
Thank you.
Dr.
Nice to meet you.
Cabaniss, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am from Northwest Alabama, Florence, Muscle Shoals area, but I've lived in Birmingham for 8 years now. Mm-hmm. Been a great time, love the area, love all the outdoors opportunities, love all the people here. I live in Alabaster right now. I have 2 cats, so it's probably one of the most important things to know about me.
Good for you. So when did you start your dream of being a dentist?
Well, I grew up with one sibling who is a doctor, and I always thought I'd want to be like a medical doctor. Mm-hmm. Shadowed that a lot. Wasn't quite right fit for me. I kind of wanted to do something more hands-on, artistic. I wanted to interact with my patients a little bit more. So I found dentistry. I shadowed it one day, and it was definitely the right fit. So.
Yeah. Every office is a little bit different. How many offices? We got 5, 6?
7 now, I think.
7 now.
Okay.
Yeah. We're growing.
And tell us a little bit, Dr. Cabaniss, about the Columbiana office.
It's a wonderful office. It's very small and tight-knit. Our team is wonderful, very fun. Patients love them. We have a wide range of procedures that we do. So we do extractions, root canals, fillings, crowns, emergency treatment, same-day treatment as much as we possibly can. We really get to know our patients, and it's a really good place to be.
And with expansion of the growth of Luma Dentistry, we're always looking for new team players.
We are. We are looking for a new assistant right now, somebody that would just be very hardworking, be very personable with our patients, and ready to just have a good time and grow our practice with us. And if you're interested, you can send a resume to adrien.franklin@lumadentistry.com. That's ADRIENNE. Franklin spelled the typical way at lumadentistry.com.
So where is the office located in Columbiana?
It is on Highway 25, across the street from Shelbyana Animal Clinic.
That's the main thoroughfare through there, isn't it? Yeah. Do both offices or all the offices offer the same services and stuff?
Yes, pretty much, Jimmy Dale. We offer all the same services, except for a few, like our sedation is only offered at McCalla.
That's true.
But pretty much everything else, Dr. Cabaniss and I, we can provide at our locations. So,
Dr. Cabaniss, you talked briefly about some of the services that you do provide. Expand on that a little bit more.
If you come in and you need just a comprehensive exam, we can look at everything that you need to do. We do most extractions, most root canals. We see a lot of things on kids. Removable things, so if you need teeth replaced, really pretty much any need you can think of, we mostly cover. And then plus you're just regular cleanings too. So
and we've talked about this, Dr. Dean and I have several times on this show, and it seemed like March has been forever ago, but COVID-19 has changed everything about everything.
It has.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about some of the procedures there and some of the guidelines that you have in place at the Columbiana office.
Well, if you come to visit us at our office, you will notice that we have masks on 100% of the time. Unless we are in separate parts of the building eating our lunch, we are having a mask on. And so we wear face shields, our hygienists wear face shields. So they're protected from you, you're protected from us. And we have a strict policy about if anybody has symptoms, getting tested, being off work, things like that. So lots of hand washing too.
Yeah, yes.
Always in a dental office, but
yeah, we're doing the temperature checks, pre-screening
That's
questions.
before you come in the building.
Yes, absolutely. So we check our team. We also check our patients just to make sure everyone's safe.
We'll meet you at the door.
Yeah, most of us that have been to dentist offices have had our teeth X-rayed, our mouth X-rayed.
Yes.
And why is that so important? And talk a little bit about the kinds of X-rays that you guys offer.
So one way I explain this to patients is if I don't have X-rays, I'm kind of working with one eye closed. So when I look in your mouth, I can see the same things you can see looking in your mouth, but there's a whole other story in your roots, in your bone. If you're familiar with bite wing X-rays, you probably hear that every other cleaning. That's the 4 X-rays we do in the back of your mouth. That's between your back teeth. Because if you look in your mouth, you can't see between your back teeth, and neither can I. So
I wish we had X-ray vision.
I know. That'd be so
nice.
easy. Anybody could be a dentist.
Yeah.
But and so we can kind of see how fast cavities are progressing. There's other X-rays that we do that's in our full mouth series that we can see if you need a root canal, how your root's doing, if you're getting an infection. The pan, that's the big one that goes around your head. And you kind of see it spread out. People kind of count their wisdom teeth on that one. That's something we do too. You can see things, signs of oral cancer in that, yeah. And cone beam CT, that's one that we do to kind of measure bone in different directions. It's 3-dimensional, and that's important for when we're placing implants and doing sinus surgery sometimes. So it's kind of amazing what all the different kinds of X-rays can show you.
That panoramic X-ray, you can see a lot with that, and I see a lot of people who they've taken their children or even adults have had their wisdom teeth removed. What's so important about that?
Absolutely. So the panoramic X-ray, it's the one that goes around your entire head, and it shows you all of your teeth. You know, there are a lot of different schools of thought with wisdom teeth, and
maybe people don't know, where are your wisdom teeth?
exactly. They're the ones in the very, very back. Most people, their wisdom teeth never even come in. For a very small population, you know, wisdom teeth do have room to grow into your mouth, and they do grow straight, and they can take care of them. It is all the way in the very back. So a lot of times, unfortunately, people cannot take care of them, even if they do grow in straight. And then on another issue is that most of the time people don't have room in their mouth for their wisdom teeth to grow in, or they grow in crooked, causing your teeth to shift, causing food impaction.
It messes everything up.
It can mess up a lot of things. So for me, panoramic X-rays are important because we can see if your teeth are growing in sideways or if they're just not going to come in straight. And it's actually, I've worked with a lot of oral surgeons, and a lot of them recommend to get them taken out at a younger age rather than in your 30s, 40s, 50s, because the roots have not completely formed. So healing time is a lot easier. There are less complications, such as the roots becoming entangled in your nerve and all this stuff. So
Now, are there 4 wisdom teeth?
typically 4. Sometimes people can have 3. Sometimes people can have 2. Sometimes people can have 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had 5.
Yeah. So it is, wisdom teeth are a different kind of animal.
Yeah.
Wow. Dr. Cabaniss, we appreciate you being with us this morning, and I know that this question is posed very often to both of you guys, or both of you ladies, I should say. Why should we start our children at an early age with dental care?
You know, I saw this yesterday. I had 2 7-year-old patients yesterday. They are at that age when the home care is good. A lot of decay and things haven't really started as much, but they are learning how to be a patient. They're learning how to sit in the chair, have X-rays taken, have somebody look in their mouth, not be afraid. Those are really big sort of milestones in life, and if that isn't taken care of at the right time in the right way, people can be afraid of the dentist for a really long time. I mean, older than me, be afraid of the dentist their whole life. And so, and also if I had another patient who was a small kid, if you have small signs of maybe there's a lot of acid in your diet and you're having some erosion of your teeth, we're able to catch that while they're still in their baby teeth, while they're young, while they're learning new habits, and we're able to make early interventions as well. So.
Yeah. Dr. Dean, before we go this morning, we talked about starting at a young age with our children with their dental care, but people up in age that have dental issues, they're not going to get any better, without care. So these people, I know that they do a great job, and they make it easy or easier for the patient because you just talked about it. You know, if you had a bad time in your childhood with a dentist, you kind of shy away and that causes your mouth to become a problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Dr. Cabaniss, she hit the nail on the head. I mean, it's really important to become comfortable with us. So when there are issues, it's easy for them. They're comfortable. They know our office. They know us, and we can get what we need done.
And it makes you feel good to be able to help people, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
I love my job.
All right. Smile out loud, right?
Yes.
Smile out loud.
Dr. Cabaniss and Dr. Dean with us this morning from Luma Dentistry on West 1st Street in Sylacauga and on Highway 25 in Columbiana. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jimmy.
More day break just ahead.